Ah, okay, so I can pretty much just pull the camera out of my pocket, press the wee top button, it'll start recording, so that's handy. Just takes a few seconds to get started up. So far so good, man. I finally found the fucking car park. This wee guy's been fucking following at my side like a good boy ever since we started. Sabre do over there, he's our scout, you know, making sure the coast is clear, nothing's gonna come out and get us. Good boy, so he is. And so far, not really had any trouble with other dogs. A few people behind me and whatnot, but I'm just going straight ahead. I don't know if anyone's in front of me, but the car park is full. So I'm expecting a busy Ben Lomonds today. And there you go, this sort of stuff, just straight uphill, but a nice easy path for us to carve our way through. Look at that. Look at that. Now, found the car park alright. Got myself a little bit up this wee hill on the trail that's made out for me, but what's lying ahead is the next couple of hours of walking up that. Right there, looks awesome. Right up into the mist. Can't really see it that clearly now, but I'm hoping when I get up there I'm going to have some nice footage to show. Ben Lomonds I've been wanting to do for a while, especially after the West Highland Way attempt last year. I'm buzzing for this. The dogs are buzzing. Let's get on with it, huh? Got a nice little bridge coming up here. Rocco's even excited about it. I'm excited about it. So far so good, man. Like, I'm liking this walk. The trail's really good so far. I know when I get higher up maybe it'll disperse and I'll have to do a bit more scrambling. And I've got a wee sling for Rocco for when that happens, if he can't make any of the jumps. Look at that. Got lovely little river. One of many that we've seen on the West Highland Way. Out of all the things I thought I was going to see, stairs, but the last one of them, oh, and there's quite a few. Actually starting to lose my breath a little bit now. Rocco's, psh, look at him, man. He doesn't even care. He doesn't care. Sabre! Oh, caught him. Caught him relieving himself in the background. That's his third jobby on this walk. Oh, let's hope there's no more. Yeah. More stairs. Beautifully laid out for me to walk on. Yeah. And so far, dogs aren't even having much trouble getting up these. Oh. Let's go keep round the trail. Should take us up a wee bit easier. Whew. I'm already out of breath, man. I only just started. Mostly because, come on Rocco. Mostly because this backpack I've got on doesn't have the waist strap, so all the weight I've got, plan on having a wee munch, so I brought my cooking ware, 4 litres of water for the dogs and me, quite a few things, probably weighs about 9-10 kilo, and then if I have to put Rocco in his sling later, he's 6 kilo, so yeah, might have well underestimated this, but so far I'm not really panicking. I'm like 15 minutes in, man, come on. Just want to get a shot of the view from up here. Oh, look at that. Shit. You know, I've been considering lately that maybe in the next few years, when I get enough to buy a big boy house, I could get it in Spain. My dad's Spanish. It would make sense. I speak a little bit of Spanish and I do have more family over there. But I would miss this. I'm not sure if they've got kind of equivalent in Spain, but I know the amount of green you'll be seeing won't be as much. You all know how I like green. So there we have it, the path's starting to break off. We're starting to get into more grassy, mountainy bits, which I'm excited about. Kind of like the trails for convenience, but yeah, there's something a bit better about having to find your own path. Oh, there we go, take big steps. This guy, man, he's a machine. I wish I caught him. He just jumped over a massive, well, for him it was massive, for me it was nothing. But little river. So proud of him. Normally I need to lift him up and pull him over, but he's in a good mood today. He's feeling energetic. That view. Oh my lord. So misty up here as well now. Weather's been, all things considered, okay. I mean, I think this is probably the only place in Scotland that isn't full on pelting it down right now. So I'm thankful for that. We just have to hope it lasts when we start coming back down. Otherwise we might be sliding right onto our arsehole. Get a nice wee swatch of this Balmaha across the road here. Beautiful. I think. Can I zoom? Oh hell yeah. A little bit, that's it right there. One of the places I stayed at when we did the West Highland Way. Nice place. Definitely found it really hard for anybody that might be considering doing the West Highland Way. Like if you're not a fan of wild camping but you do want to take your dogs, definitely book everything in advance, because there was just too many places that wouldn't even take little Rocco. This was before I got the big dog, so yeah, might be tough unless you've got big money and you can afford like actual dog lodging or something like that, or just go to a campsite, look up the campsites. That's probably what I'll do if I had to attempt it next year. I want to do the last half. Oi, Sabre, come. Good boy man. What was that? Did you get something at least? Nah. Right, don't tire yourself out too much, man. We've got a whole way to go. We actually just started this journey and he's away chasing birds. He thinks this is a park trip. No, he's in for a surprise. Can't wait to see him good and knackered tonight. Right, just got up that and I'm having to take a wee minute to put my sweatband on. I look like a total dick, but my hair keeps getting in my way. Not because I'm really sweating now, it's because it's raining out here. Kind of really light and the mist is just making my whole body a bit moist. You know, I've just started thinking about it, and see if Sabre was to get lost on this hill, I'm almost convinced he would just survive here. This is where he'd live, plenty of water, all the sheep he wants, all the space. He'd become a legend up here. Nobody would ever see him, he'd be like fucking Nessie or something. Right, so we're high up enough now that while the scenery in front of me looks all nice, but the mist and the fog all around stopping me from seeing any scenery beyond like 20 metre. So hopefully when I get to the top there's something a bit more majestic to behold, because honestly I prefer the views fucking down there right now. Okay, but I'm still enjoying the walk itself. It's a lot kind of, you know, more intense than I thought it was going to be, mostly because I feel like I'm walking up an endless flight of stairs here. But luckily for me, I live on the fucking 3rd floor of a building, so I'm used to flights of stairs. Whew. But I'm sure it can be nice to listen to me breathing heavy in between fucking sentences. I'm swearing a lot because I don't know, using the swear word gives me time to think about the next words without taking a long pause. I don't know which of those is worse. Come on, Rocco. You tank. Come on, Sabre. Absolute triples are for them, man. We've been going for about half an hour now, maybe even longer. And I'll still be like looking as if I've got quite a bit of energy. Right, so I've got my wee head in my wee hood dome right here because the wind is stronger now that I'm getting a wee bit higher up, and although I'm fine with the cold, it's actually giving me earache because it's just going right in. So my hood's kind of protecting me right now. Whew. I shouldn't have wore Under Armour. I'm overheating, sweating, and now I think I'm finding it harder to move. So yeah, I mean, don't overestimate the cold. Like, when you're walking you heat up anyway, so I think maybe in future I'll keep some in my bag, but go at it with just the classic 3 layers. So feels more like a regular walk now. I'm actually on a flat surface, not having to climb myself up, so I don't know what that means, if it means I'm getting to the top or we've just hit a wee bit of a plateau now. I'll show you. So yeah, some nice flat ground at the back. Like, you could drive on this practically, you know, it's nice and smooth. Well, apart from the big ass rocks sticking out the ground, that wouldn't really do well with a car, but the ground being level feels like a break to me. I just can't wait to get to the top and cook up some scran, if that's even doable. I mean, if it's windy up there, if I can't find any kind of shelter for the wind, then that might be a no-go. I might have to wait and have food on the way back. Stop by McDo or something. So I just caught Sabre. Yeah, fucking look at him, man. Guy's trying to rub himself right on this wee hill. What is he doing, mate? I hope that's no shite you're rubbing yourself on, bro. That would be weird. It's a dog behaviour I've never known existed. But yeah, actually just walked past a wee couple there on the way past, on the way up. And aye, there, the wee dog, the size between Rocco and Sabre, which honestly, if I could get a third dog, if it was feasible, I would love like a wee collie or something like that. Just have the whole spectrum of dog sizes, that would be great. Speaking of great, a Great Dane, 4 dogs will get the whole spectrum. Sabre's big enough though, I don't think I'd ever want a dog bigger than him. Yeah, that'd be a bit too intense to look after, a bit too troublesome. He's enough of a handful. You know, it's weird, nothing around me but mist, but everything's as clear as day. Well, apart from 20 metres away. Hey, he's a good boy. Sabre was just eyeing up that big ass bird that flew by there, thinking, hey, you better not land anywhere near me. Sabre, good boy. Just past tons of people there, tons at least, a couple dozen, all in different groups. Some in groups of 4, 8, 2. Couple have dogs, so not bad to see. Like, obviously it's a relatively busy hill, even in the colder, kind of duller weather. Obviously I think it's one of the most famous in Scotland, so clearly it's going to be popular. So, I mean, I just passed a group of guys, by the way, tops off, with a wee dog, crazy nutters, but I just said, didn't I? It's roasting when you're walking up, and these guys just are walking down fucking Ben Lomonds topless. I don't know, probably not a good idea. I think they probably will get a cold. Not as tough as you think, I don't think. But I mean, it's cold, the wind chill is real, but just the body heat that you're generating coming up here is huge. Speaking of, starting to get a bit hungry. Thirsty? Yeah. Hungry? Stomach's killing me. Pretty much woke up this morning, had a glass of orange juice, got my gear ready, and got the dogs on the leash set off. That was it. Yeah. So, in future, definitely going to have a hearty breakfast before trying something like this, because I could use some carbs. Got a wee couple major valleys in case it gets serious, but right now I'm just a little bit ambry. Let's go, boy. to be say I'm nearly there, which would honestly be a surprise because I've only been on it for about an hour, 20 minutes. I expected anything between 2-3 hours maybe. Maybe I'm not really nearly there, maybe I'm just getting on. But I mean, it feels like I'm just passing too many people on the way that are on the way down. Alright, it's about to get serious. Definitely think I might be near the peak now because I've got this mega incline coming up. Definitely see myself having to scramble a wee bit. If I need to, I'll put Rocco in his wee sling. And I can see somebody kind of coming down through the top. It does look like quite a steep hill, okay? We'll see how I get on here. First off, some steps. Come on. Yep. Pretty steep. But it's all good, isn't it, Sabre? Let's go. Let's carry on. Wee Rocco, man. On you go, Rocco, you can do it. Oh, goddamn tripper. Come on, boy. Yep. That's the one. Alright. So, taking a wee 2-second breather. Just because we've got a lot of steep to go up. Short space of time, we'll just ram it. But, my legs are getting tired, my breath's getting heavy, so I want to just get 2 seconds. Look at these dogs. Look at how just chilling beside me, man. They know what's up. We're a real team today, a real pack, and it feels great. Alright, that's 30 seconds, that's good enough for me. Let's keep going. Looks a lot easier than it is, man. I'm swearing to God, it's like, imagine you were on a treadmill and you put the treadmill up to the max ramp, and then somebody at the other end of the treadmill just starts fucking throwing stones onto it you've got to avoid. That's what this feels like. Oh, the only easy part is I can control the pace, you know. I want to keep it moving because I do feel like we're very near the top here. Okay, we've got actual, honest to God, snow here. Yeah, Sabre. He's getting some of that snow for himself. Careful though. Looks like you could fucking slide down here. I'm going to chance it and just walk to the edge of this. It looks a wee bit scary, so I'm not going to like go too far. This snow is very deep, Rocco. Yeah, so this is a straight up cliffside. We don't want to go any further, otherwise we will fucking die. So let's head back. The wind's finally calmed down. I was getting like 200-mile-an-hour winds hitting the side of my fucking head, man, making me deaf. Oh no, here we are. We only stopped because I was down that wee dip in the hill. But they're still here. Really interesting actually. I mean, obviously I'm pretty new to Monroe hiking. I'm mostly just done any kind of long distance walks, but not much different apart from the kind of incline. It's the same. I feel fit enough to like, yep, go, come back, and I'm really excited about that snow. That's awesome, man. We must be so high up. Cool, let's keep going. Alright, so we finally made it up that steep ass shit. Honestly, there was a brief moment I thought I was going to have to turn back. Oh, just because I was so damn tired, but got this lovely gentleman and his girlfriend passed by, gave me a tap on the shoulder. He was like, yo, keep going, you're nearly there, bro. And I just thought, you know, you're right, mate, what am I doing? Fucking let's go. The dogs are alright, Rocco's still alright, but hell, I just had to put my gloves on, like the wind is starting to bite. Okay. So we've hit another peak here. Don't want to be brash, but yeah, we got more snow. Big fucking fall down there, so we don't want to mess. And then the trail is back down there. I just came up this hill. I'm pretty certain that is Ben Lomonds and the peak. Well, I think we're already on Ben Lomonds, obviously, but I think that's the peak. Having to take a wee alternate route round. This is all big bouldery bits, so we're gonna try and go over it because Rocco, oh for fuck's sake, okay then. I thought he was behind me. Let's see how he gets on. Rocco, come on. Fucking animal, man, what an animal. Alright, just when I think he's gubbed. Oh. Hey guys, no, that's the way we're going, I'm sure. That's the way we're going. Let's get on it. But be careful because now, yep, fucking Sabre, you take it easy. Easy, bro. That's a dog. Good dog. You too, Rocco. You too. Take it easy, boys. I'm the one who's got to take it the most easy. Alright, here we go. The rocks. The rocks here are pretty slippy. Just trying to get nice footing because I'm actually holding the camera. I don't have a sick wee strap to put on my bag or anything. Otherwise I probably would have recorded more of this journey, but Jesus, now. I talked about the mist earlier on. How it was getting in the way of any nice views, but honestly, I mean, you don't get views like this anyway, so I'm okay with just seeing the 20 metres around me. The fog is heavy, real heavy, but everything looks so cool up here. And I take back what I said about the layers. I'm really thankful I have them on now, it's really cold. Alright, there's a big obelisk. I think I know what that means. I think I know what this means. We might have made it. Oh, it's just white everywhere, all around us. This must be it. Must be, because there's no trail anymore. We actually fucking... We've actually done it. Holy... No way, give me a rock. Give me a rock, this rock. Yes, I made it today. Woo! Hey boys, what do you think? You happy to be here? He's happy. Rocco? Yeah, he's happy, he doesn't give a fuck, hear what I'm saying? You're just happy to be here, man. Now, might have been the stupidest thing ever to bring my camping gear, because I'm a fuck gonna be able to light a fire, or well, not if I've got a wee stove, but I don't even know if the lighter will even be able to do it or anything. I'm gonna drop my bag though, because fuck this. Oh, I'm tired. I want a drink of water right now. Let me see. Can I this here? Boom. I'm so damn high up. It's scarf time. Oh, it is cold up here. Very cold. Weather forecast said it was supposed to be the likes of -2 or something near the base. So, you know, fuck knows what it is up here. Maybe it's up here as well. I'm not too certain. Hat as well. Oh yeah. Now we're cosy. Yeah. There you go. Oh, so that's that. We're just gonna chill, maybe record some stuff that we do up here, because well, my time I make it 20 to 1. That means it took us a grand total of 2 hours exactly, just under 1 hour and 50 minutes almost exactly to get up here. That's all right. That's not a bad time, I would say. And I've got plenty of time. Sun isn't supposed to set. Hey, the sun isn't supposed to set until about 3:30, so that's good. Let me get your dog balls, boys. Time for some dog balls. Yeah, both of them get a treat. Both of y'all get a treat. All dogs get treats. Right, Sabre, lie down. Lie down. Good boy. You want for you, Rocco? There's yours. You have that. Yeah, crunch, crunch. Rocco's going to try and eat his best he can. Put this back up here. Brought myself some water. Watermelon flavour. Mmm. Cool. All the food done for them. They're fed. I'm going to enjoy myself a wee bar. Jumper for him. This bad boy here should keep him a little more toasty in this freezing ass cold. Sabre I know is fine, but Rocco is visibly shaking, so we want to see to him. Rocco, easily the biggest thing that I forgot to take was a towel for the dogs. Yeah, man. Give me a leg. Good boy. This leg. Yeah. Now, this leg. Yeah. And lastly, you going in the pouch. Alright, no, it's fine then. I'll not put him in yet, because he just walked away there, so I'm assuming that means his wee jumper's feeling good. You want in? No? I'm going to give him a wee minute. I want to enjoy this. It took me not very long to get here, but it was effort, you know? It was effort. Didn't really have to scramble at all. All in all, I would say it's a pretty easy hike. I mean, a couple of things I would change. I would bring a towel for these guys because there's a lot of mist, a lot of moisture. Even my camera is absolutely soaking. So a towel. I think another thing I would do would be to eat before I came out. Let's do a quick walk around and I'll show you how little I can actually see from up here. I do want to make sure that I've not missed anything. How funny would it be if this isn't the peak of Ben Lomonds and I'm just tripping? Well, you can see it's really steep everywhere but the path I came up. Everywhere. I mean, we've got big ass hills here. We've got really big ass hills there. The wood's picking up again. Then it drops, and then yeah, over here too. Some more. I feel like a rabbit without that backpack on, honestly. Oh, look at all that. And then we come over this side, we get the snow. Oh, it's amazing. It's like so grassy up here as well. Like there's hunnels. Hunnels and hills of moss everywhere. I thought up here there'd be nothing. Like we're what, like 3,000 metre up? I don't know, that could be total bullshit. But if I had to guess, like, yeah. Awesome, man. Alright, so we're on our way back down. Should take me about an hour and a half, maybe less, because, well, it's easy peasy. I'm going pretty fast here compared to the way up. Got Rocco in a wee bag. Just want to make sure he's okay. He's starting to shiver a little bit now for the cold. So I've popped him in his jumper, got him in his little satchel, and I'm going to carry him all the way back down myself. He does seem to have enough energy to go down, but I don't want to risk him getting ill or anything like that. Sabre, he's cool as fuck, he's fine. Sabre, come on. But yeah, we're just going to take it easy, be nice and careful, get home in good time. I put my hat on and everything because it's really cold. It's like fucking freezing up here, man. Freezing. I got my stone on the thing, buzzing about that. Let's just get home. Alright. Randomly just turned the camera on there, don't know what happened. But yeah, I'm going full fucking what are they called? Full Sherpa right now. Because yeah, my hands, even with the gloves now, like the blood is not in them anymore, like they're getting stiff. The longer I spend at this temperature, and it's not really even the cold, the wind chill is what's doing it. Yeah, it's totally fine, like I'm gonna be alright. It's just, yeah, I don't know why I thought I was gonna have a wee meal up here. Maybe if the weather was better I could have, but the wind and the actual cold is impossible. So we're gonna carry on for now. We're back, and I'm buzzing. Take one last view. Look at that wee mini island out there. Still here. We just got back to the car. My feet are soaking, even with my hiking socks, even with my boots. It was that rainy up there. I think, because I didn't step in any puddles, but I'm squelching, it's really bad. What else? Yeah, I mean, trousers soaked right through to my long johns, I swear to fuck. Like, it was wet, it was moist up there, it was moist. Fucking, I was looking online and I'm seeing, like, you know, people saying, oh yeah, 4 hours up and 4 hours down, like, maybe for a cripple or something, but I think I'm an average fitness person. Don't have any hill walking experience at all, and I found it fairly challenging. I'm okay, like, there was only 2 bits where I thought, like, Jesus man, I need a break, but I just didn't take any breaks really on the way up, no more than like 10 seconds anyway, like a wee seat, and that was just because I couldn't without, you know, getting really cold, or like wee Rocco in the back getting cold. I had him in the bag. That's probably why it took me a wee bit longer actually to get down a wee bit faster, was because I had him over my front and I was trying to be a little bit more careful for his sake. I've got plenty of time to maybe snag a quick McDonald's on the way back. I don't know why, I'm just kind of craving one. It's like, I need to reward myself for this somehow. Till next time, it was a great journey. I'm glad that I got to kind of record it. It was a good idea with a Christmas GoPro and everything else to do that. Alright, anybody who happens to be watching it as well, I hope you enjoyed the vid. Cheerio.